Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm just going to be doing a chill reading vlog, and it's kind of going to be more of like a mood reading vlog because I feel myself not really wanting to read, not really wanting to pick up anything, and it is the 9th now of March and I've only read 4 books, and that's like because I'm just about to do the next update and I was like I haven't done the intro. So yeah, it's not my best reading month at the moment, and that's why I'm hoping this reading vlog will help me. So let's just get into the reading vlog. So it is the next day and I just thought I would do a little update. Now this might be a little chatty, we'll see how it goes because I haven't really talked to the camera much in a while. So first thing, I just want to say the last clip I was in the middle of my first ever live stream and that was so fun and I just had a great time, and all the support, everyone supporting me, was amazing. And again, I know I've said this so many times, I just want to say thank you again. I really appreciated all the support, it really helped me get through it, and I can't wait to do more live streams in the future. I do have one coming up Monday with a guest. I'm going to be on their channel though, and it's very fun. You would have seen it by now. You would have seen the live by now, but I did a live with Donna from Mum's Book Collection and I'm just so excited. So if you was in my live stream, you would have seen that I was reading The Catch by Emily, and I did read quite a bit. I went from 60 to, I think it was like 90 something %. I was very close to finishing it, and then last night I actually did end up finishing it because after my live I didn't really have time to read. So I did end up finishing this and I did decided to rate it 3 stars. Now, I did. I'm going to read you my review from Goodreads because obviously I got an ARC for this book and I wrote a review, and I just want to read my review out on Goodreads so you can get all my thoughts because I don't think my brain is working completely right now. So let me just quickly get it up. Okay, so I put that I rated 3 stars. I struggled to get invested. It had a few things in the book that I usually love, but then it also was very insta-lovey with the whole story taking place in less than 2 weeks. Yeah, that was the problem. Like, what I will never understand is how can you, let's say, love someone in 2 weeks? You wouldn't really know them. It made it very hard for me to feel a connection between the characters. I liked Melanie and Evan. They're both good people with her pasts, and the tropes in this book, if you want to know, is strangers to lovers, insta-love, small town romances and fake fiancés. But overall I would recommend the book because it is very fast paced and very quick to read. So if you don't know, this is the 3rd book from, I don't know what the series is called, but I can show you the first 3 books. So we have Set On You, and then we also have X's and O's. This is my favourite in the series, but oh, they look nice together. I haven't seen them, but yeah, this is the whole series. I would recommend the whole series. My personal opinion, the second one's the better one. The third one is the second best one, and then the first one is the other one. That's my order for liking them. So that is on that book, and that's what I finished last night. But what I'm also reading, I'm currently listening to Taste Like Shakar. Now this is just while I'm like doing things. I want to say while I'm editing, which is when I normally listen to audiobooks, but I haven't really edited much recently, so normally it'd be for that. But when did I start this? I started this about 3 days ago when I was getting ready. So that's just kind of like my listening book. But then also again last night I did start the 7-Year Slip, and I am, oh actually I'm further than that, I read a bit earlier on my Kindle. I'm reading this on my Kindle, but it says here I am 52 pages in, but I am a little bit more than that. I'll probably give you a rough estimate. I think I got to chapter 8. Yeah, so I'm roughly about 75 pages in, roughly. And I am really enjoying this so far. I am loving the characters. I'm loving the storyline, the plot and everything. I have heard amazing things about this book, and that is why I wanted to pick it up so bad. And I thought it was going to be one of those things where I just didn't like it because I read The Dead Romantics, and I'm pretty sure I rated that 3 stars, or was it 2 stars? I can't remember. It wasn't my favourite, but this one is just so much better, and I feel like the writing style as well has got a lot better in this book. I feel like there are more like fun quotes, and just like I said, the writing is just amazing in this one. So I would definitely say this is an improvement. I am really enjoying my time reading it. And yeah, so if I wasn't in one of those weird slumps where I find it very hard to pick up a book, this would be one that I'd want to keep picking up, because it's one of those weird things where I want to pick up this book but I don't. So anyway, I am currently watching Leandra's Sprints, so I'm going to continue reading The 7-Year Slip, and yeah, so I'll be back with you with an update at some point, I'm not sure when.
If we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run it back, if we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run it back? I didn't know I had to get out down the road inside of the same old, caught in the circles round they go. It's hard when you keep close, rewind with my eyes closed. I need a breather, get lost in the beat.
So it is the next day, and because it's Mother's Day and my mum's birthday, when I was doing kind of like a brunch thing for her, I was listening to the rest of It Tastes Like Shakar, and I actually did end up finishing it, and I've decided to rate it 3 stars. It was actually a very fun, quick paced read. I honestly didn't think it would be my thing because of like the wedding planner type thing, but I actually found it really interesting in this one. I thought I wouldn't like it because I read Forget Me Not or something like that, and that wasn't really my thing. But this one I actually did really enjoy, and I would recommend. I love the characters in this book. I feel like I don't know, I just felt the chemistry, and I loved everything about it. And I love that there was kind of like a little mystery. It wasn't like the big, but I like the fact that there's a little bit of mystery in it, where there's like a fun, like rom-com-y kind of like who did this thing and why has it happened kind of thing. But yeah, I would highly recommend you pick this up. And then last night I did read some more of The 7-Year Slip. Now I'm reading out my Kindle, and annoyingly I finished in the middle of a chapter and then went to bed, and then I woke up this morning and I'm like, I just finished in the middle of a chapter and I just completely forgot about it because I was doing sprints, so I put it down, but then the sprints ended while I was in the middle of the chapter. So but roughly I want to say I'm on page 121, chapter 14, and I'm actually really enjoying this so far. It's so fun. I'm loving the characters. I'm loving the plot line, which I was expecting for me to enjoy anyway, because I don't know, it just seems like a fun concept. I'm loving the writing style, how like, I don't want to really say poetic, but like the quotes in this is amazing. I kind of wish I annotated it, but I haven't, and you know what, that's completely fine. I am loving this, and definitely very interesting. I'm very intrigued to see how things are going to work out, because the way things are obviously wouldn't make sense, and so I'm intrigued of how this is going to go. But I am going to continue reading this one, and I'm hoping to finish it today. I do want to get quite a lot of reading done, although it is 3 o'clock, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but hopefully I can at least finish this book today. So yeah, this is the first book that I have completed. I'm going to read this. I don't know what my next read would be. I do have quite a few options, obviously, on my physical TBR and on my Kindle. But yeah, so focus on this right now. Like I said, 121 pages in, and yeah, so I'll speak to you all soon. So I am 206 pages into The 7-Year Slip, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm loving the characters and everything. I am currently on sprints, so I'm hoping to finish this, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, I don't remember where I left off for this vlog. I have not been updating, and I'm so sorry that this vlog just isn't what I was hoping it to be, honestly. I just feel like I'm not in the creative mood, but hopefully it will get better soon. And also I have been in a reading slump, so it's been a bit difficult, and I can't remember the last thing I updated on at all. I can't remember if I updated on this. Did I? I honestly can't remember. But just in case I didn't, I rated it 4.4 stars, 4.5 stars. The writing was so beautiful. It was just so beautifully written. There's so many amazing quotes, and the plot was also very interesting. I was intrigued the whole time. The romance, the chemistry, you feel it all. I just really enjoyed this, and it was definitely different from what I'd normally read in the sense of the plot and everything, and it was definitely an improvement from The Dead Romantic. That book personally wasn't for me. I rated it like I want to say 2 or 3 stars. I can't really remember. I read it last year or the year before. I'm doubting myself now. But this is definitely an improvement. I absolutely love this and I would highly recommend. And then I read Bride by Ali Hazelwood, and this, yes, okay, it took me a week to get through, but it wasn't the book, it was more my mood of how like I was feeling about it how I was feeling about reading at the time. Sorry that you can hear the banging. But I would say I rate it 4 stars. Yes, it took me a week, but I did really enjoy it. The first couple of 100 pages, it was definitely slow. It takes a while to get into, but once you're in it, you're in it, and it gets so interesting. I just love the dynamic. Vampire and werewolf, please give it me any day. Absolutely love it. And the chemistry, the like romance in this, I absolutely love. And again, I would recommend this. And then I started Hunting Adeline, which I think you can see there, and I'm 170 pages into this. I'm going to finish it today, but not in this vlog. I'm going to start another one, which is how much I actually read in 24 hours, and you will see that not next video, the video after, I think. So you will see my thoughts about this, but I am really enjoying it so far. Did I say how many pages? 170 pages, and it is so enjoyable. I'm loving my time, and I think this is definitely going to help me out of my reading stuff. And I am also reading another book, which I have got to get up so I can show you the cover. But the other book I'm reading is called Hold On To Me by Lucia Francois. Lucia Francois is the one that wrote the Balance series, and I absolutely love the Balance series. I'm 50% into this book. Again, hopefully this might be one you see in the other video, but we'll see what I think at the time, because I am reading this slowly. I was enjoying it at the beginning, but something really sad happened. It has made me cry. Something really sad happened, but something that I don't really like in book. And actually 2 things that I don't really like happened, and I'm just angry at this book now. So yeah, that's what's going on. So I am going to end this video here because it is literally due up. I don't even know what time it is. I can't see while I'm recording, but it's probably like 2 o'clock now, and this has got to be up in 3 hours, and I've got to edit it still. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that it's not the vlog you probably wanted to see and it's all over the place, but I hope you still enjoy and come back for more, because my videos will hopefully improve at some point once I get my creative spirit back. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.